What is going on, everyone? It's Blind Goofball, and I am here with a video that I have been waiting to do for a very, very long time now. I didn't know if I would ever get to make this video, and I do get to make this video, and it is on United Minecraft. Now, if you can't tell by the name or by announcements on Nibble Nerds or all the other clues we've dropped, it's a Minecraft accessibility mod. That was pretty obvious, but what this does is attempts to make the game as accessible as possible. I say attempts because it's not perfect, but it is pretty darn good. Now, this has been done before with things like Minecraft Access, but I never really had luck with those solutions. And so, I decided to create my own, and, well, let's just say Narrator Rules and I have now been able to do something we have wanted to do for forever, and that's play multiplayer Minecraft. We have a survival world, and we are doing quite well in it. And I am excited to share this with you today because it is finally in a stable position where I am comfortable releasing it. There's a lot going on here. I'm just going to preface this by saying there's a lot going on. There are a lot of features. There are a lot of things that I've done to make the game more accessible. And I am not going to be able to cover all of them today. But in the description, there will be a link to the mod's GitHub repository, and the README has all of the key bindings, all of the features, and that is going to be your best place to go. I will do my best to cover the important things, but I'm not going to get everything. So let's get right into this. There's a lot to cover, starting with the narrator. I have it using NVDA instead of SAPI because NVDA is just better. I can speed it up if I want to, and it makes my life a whole lot easier. I have also done some edits to the narrator. For some reason, Mojang has a 200 millisecond delay for the narrator whenever you press tab or an arrow key or anything. I don't know why they put this in there. I removed it and it works fine, so it must not be necessary. And it makes the narrator more responsive. I've also had it had more stuff be accessible with the narrator. Certain lists, like the keybinds list, the worlds list, they just didn't work, and so they work now. So that's a thing as well. But that's enough without the narrator.
Single player button.
Let's get into single player.
Play selected world, but create new.
Let's
create
go
new world.
create world.
Create new world. World name edit box. New world.
And I'm going to call this world YouTube demonstration. Okay.
Game mode survival.
Game mode survival.
Difficulty.
Sure.
Normal, but difficulty. Peace difficulty.
Difficulty easy, and you just click enter to change that.
Allow commands. Off button.
I'm gonna allow commands in
Create new
case I
world.
need
Enhance game
them.
tab.
Let's
World
go to the world tab here.
World seed generate structure. Bonus chest.
And
Bonus
I'm
chest.
going to turn on the bonus chest, just so that I can show you guys some
Create
stuff
new
like
world.
that.
More tab.
And then
Game rules.
more,
Edit broadcast.
I'm going to go to game rules, and turn on,
allow to
where is it?
dual throw deal keep inventory. Respond immediately.
Because
Drop in block drop show announce
United
broadcast,
Minecraft is
edit,
great,
cancel, done button.
but you're still going to die sometimes. I mean, that's just inevitable, and so I'm going to turn that on to save myself some pain.
Experimentative create new world button.
And we are going to load up the world, see what kind of spawn we get.
100 ready to play. Minecraft Star 26.2.
All right.
Single player.
Now, I'm going to start by pressing C to get some information.
-1. 73. 1. Standing on spruce leaves. Taiga biome.
We are in a taiga. Why? Not a huge fan of taigas, but at least there's trees. So that gave me my coordinates, what I'm standing on, and our biome. So I'm not going to go over Minecraft controls themselves too much, but again, WSD moves. Normally, left click and right click are what you use for break and place respectively. I have rebound those personally to comment and period. The mod does not do that for you. You can do that in the keybind settings. Now, first thing I want to talk about is the scanner, because we need to find that bonus chest. If you use home and end,
Vehicles, none found. Interactables, chest, 14
you can
blocks.
go through different categories. I'm not going to go through every single category. There's like 10 plus, and I don't want to take a bunch of time to explain that. There's a interactables category, and there's a chest in that category. I can also use page up and page down to go through things in the category.
Chest, 14 blocks east.
Now, I can do a couple of things here. I can hit backslash.
11, 68, 2.
Gives me the coordinates of the chest. And it is 3 blocks below me, and to my east. I can also press enter, and
East.
now I'm facing the chest.
Southeast, east.
And so I could go walk to it. Yeah, I'm going to fall off the tree.
4, 69.
Or I can hit shift enter,
Walking to chest.
because I don't want to do it myself. And it's going to walk to the chest. That ding means I have arrived, and if I interact now,
Chest. Wooden axe. Durability
there's the
59.
chest. And now we're in an inventory screen. This is accessible as well. You do not need your mouse. Screw the mouse. Arrow keys
Apple,
navigate
bread,
the
apple, wood, empty,
grid.
empty, empty, wood,
If I hit tab,
inventory, empty,
there's my inventory, there's
empty,
my
hotbar, chest,
hotbar,
wooden axe,
and the chest. This menu only has a few sections. Some will have more than that, and we will get into those later, at least some of them. You can enter to pick one of these items up, or shift enter to just
empty,
move it straight to my hotbar or inventory.
empty, dark oak log, empty, oak planks, empty, stick, empty,
I'm just going to
empty,
move
stick,
all of this stuff
empty,
here.
empty, wooden,
Some
empty, wooden pickaxe,
sticks,
empty,
some
empty, oak
wood,
planks,
some
empty,
tools.
raw salmon, empty, apple,
Raw salmon, that's
apple,
interesting.
empty, bread, empty, two oak plank, empty, two spruce log, empty, dark oak log, empty, storage, empty.
Great. I'm going to now break the chest, because I want the chest. I mean, free chest, right? Great. We have the chest. Okay. Now, start a Minecraft world. What's the first thing you're going to do? Well, it's chop a tree.
Wooden axe, durability.
Going to press 9 to select my axe, because I happen to know where it put it. You can, of course,
bread, apple, raw salmon, wooden pickaxe,
click around with the number keys to figure that out. And now I'm going to use my scanner.
Mechanisms, items, passive mob, hostile mobs, trees, spruce tree, 4 blocks west.
Trees. Spruce tree, 4 blocks west.
Spruce tree, 5 blocks, spruce.
There's plenty of them. I'm going to hit shift
Walking
enter to
spruce
walk to
tree,
the
facing spruce
spruce
tree.
one. I'm facing it. If I hit R,
Spruce log, 2 blocks.
tells me what I'm looking at. And I'm just going to start mining.
Spruce log,
Now, there's a feature where as I break these,
spruce leaves,
it is going to move my facing so that I'm facing the next log up, so I don't have to fight with it. And so,
spruce leaves, 5 block.
I don't think I can get the rest
4
of that
trees,
tree,
spruce
can
tree,
I?
4 blocks south.
But, we just chopped
Walking,
down that tree.
facing-
Let's do it again,
Spruce
because we need more wood. So yeah, I don't have to keep looking up. I'm just holding down the chop button, and it is pretty much doing the job. Wooden axes are slow, but it's better than my fists. Walk forward, pick all that up.
Passive items, spruce log, 6
Go
blocks
to
northwest.
items. Oh, I did
Walking-
miss one. Let's go over grab that. There we go.
Items, brown mushroom, 7 blocks east. Brown mushroom, brown.
I don't really need a
west.
brown
Passive
mushroom.
mobs,
Okay.
hostile mobs, none found. Trees,
No, I can also use the arrow keys to turn, by the way. I forgot to mention that earlier. You can use the arrow keys to turn. Alt with the arrow keys will snap you to cardinal directions.
spruce tree, 5 blocks west. Walking to
Let's
spruce
go
tree,
chop down this tree here.
spruce log, 1 blocks. Grass block,
That's
spruce
a
leaves,
grass
2 blocks.
Where's the tree?
Spruce log, 4 blocks.
Sometimes tree chop assist
Clear.
does kind of break.
Trees, spruce tree, 1 blocks north.
Yeah,
Spruce,
there's a log. Or tree, or whatever you call it.
spruce leaves, 3 blocks. Clear.
Now, I would
Trees,
like
spruce
to
tree, 2 blocks southwest.
build
facing
a house
spruce
so I
log,
can show
0
you what
blocks.
that looks like as well. We're in a taiga. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that.
Spruce leaf,
My axe is
spruce leaves,
probably about
trees,
to break.
spruce tree, 1 blocks east. East, spruce leaves, 1 blocks.
And this does struggle sometimes with oddly shaped trees, as you're seeing.
Spruce leaves, 6
But-
trees, southwest, spruce leaf,
I can't exactly do a lot. This is a huge tree. Okay, this is a huge tree.
trees, spruce tree, 2 blocks east. East,
As you can
spruce
see,
log,
it
2
just
blocks.
keeps kind of pointing me at different things. Pick
Trees,
that up.
spruce tree, 3 blocks north. Facing,
There we go.
clear. Crafting.
Whoops.
Passive items, spruce sapling, spruce log, 2 stick, spruce log.
Oh, let me grab the log.
Items, 2 stick, spruce sapling, 2 stick, spruce
Got it. Okay.
north.
I can hit Shift B to reset my direction, and B
Heading 0 degrees, pitch 0 degrees.
will tell me that. That's
Walk
the fun
ahead,
part.
clear path to the right.
If I'm walking around, it will tell me that.
Blocked ahead, clear path.
I want to do a quick demonstration of build mode. This is not an ideal biome
Blocked
for
ahead,
it,
clear path to the right.
but I don't want to fight with the thing to find. Actually,
Blocked ahead,
I
clear
have
path,
commands
screen.
slash locate biome planes.
The nearest Minecraft plains is at 701, 68, minus 682, 973 blocks away.
Oh, good grief.
The
Okay.
nearest Minecraft plains is at 701, 68, minus 682.
701, 682.
The
Wait,
nearest
no.
Minecraft plains is at 701, 68, minus 680.
701 minus
Chat screen.
62.
Message to send, slash TP. Message to send, message to send, slash TP 701.
Let's just do
Message to
70.
send, message to send,
minus
message to send,
6,
slash message to
82.
send.
Hope I don't
Entering
spawn.
no more logs.
Okay.
700 and entering dripstone caves. Skeleton, you died. Press tab to navigate.
Well, that was fun.
Ready to play.
Worth a shot. I just fell into a cave and died. That's why I turned on keep inventory. That was funny. Apparently there's no planes there. There's just a cave. Okay, we will not be doing that. But
Bread, 26 spruce
I
log.
will show you guys
Apple, 26.
a brief demonstration of build mode. If I hit I,
Build mode on. Facing south air, -4, 6.
it turns on build mode, I can
Air,
use
air,
my
air, air, spruce log,
cursor,
air,
my
air, air,
arrows,
air, air, air,
and I
air,
can
air,
move
air, 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 grass block,
around.
air,
There's a
air,
grass
minus
block
grass
there.
dirt,
Why is
grass
there a
block,
grass
-4,
block
air,
just
grass, air,
sit?
air,
That's weird.
air, 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 -6, 69, build,
I can turn it off and on to recenter. I'm on spruce logs right
air,
now,
air,
so if I go over
-2, air,
here and I
-3, air,
just press right control,
air, 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 air,
I
air,
can
air,
place these
air, spruce log,
down. Um, Now, obviously, you would want to build this into a house. I'm not in a very good spot to do that, but you can. I can also dig them by holding right shift. Now,
spruce log,
build mode is kind of nice to you, and it will let you place things in places you really kind of can't. Breaking does not let you do that,
spruce,
but I figured it would make it easier on us if we could place
spruce log,
things, because you just have to reorient yourself, and that's painful to do.
air, air, spruce,
Um, But build mode is really powerful, and I
spruce,
am not going to be able to show everything build mode can do, but the idea is you can navigate
spruce
the
log,
world with a cursor and place things with it. You'd sometimes have to move.
spruce,
Like after I break all these, I'll show you what I
spruce,
mean. Because it does respect
air, air,
a
air,
lot of the
-3, build,
Minecraft rules. I'm going to pick those up. Now,
build mode on,
if
air,
I
air, air,
try
air,
and
air, air,
place
grass block,
something
air,
over
-9,
here,
69, 1 out of reach,
it says out of
out of
reach.
reach, out of reach,
You cannot do that. Build mode will not let you, so what I have to do is move over to the right, and now I can do it. So that's a quirk of build mode. Keep that in mind when building. But
build
I've
mode on,
built crazy stuff. I built redstone contraptions because it does report that. You can put things facing different directions. Um, there's a lot you can do. I would read the documentation to get the entire overview of build mode. Let's craft now.
crafting,
If I hit
empty,
E,
output,
we're in the crafting grid. I'm not going to use the crafting grid. I don't really want to. It's complicated. You have to memorize recipes. But if I hit tab,
recipe book, 4 stick, craftable,
by the way, this is also where you'll see your inventory. So if I keep hitting tab,
equipment, empty, helmet,
equipment, so like your armor
inventory,
slots, your
chest, hotbar,
inventory, your
25
hotbar,
crafting,
that's all there.
recipe book,
The
4 stick,
recipe book is
craftable,
what we
crafting
want.
table, oak button, crafting table, craftable,
I have planks already, so I'm going to make a crafting table. Just click
crafting
enter on
table,
this.
crafting table,
Then
output,
shift tab to the output tab here and just
empty,
shift
output,
enter. And now I have a crafting table. Wonderful. Now, I am going to open
crafting,
my
inventory,
inventory again. Actually,
chest,
whoops.
spruce, empty,
Where
empty,
is
empty,
the
empty, empty, empty,
crafting
empty,
table?
empty, empty, hot bar bread, 25 bread,
It's
apple, raw
probably in
salmon,
my
wooden 2 stick, crafting 2 darko, crafting
hotbar.
table,
Yes, it is. Slot
crafting
7.
table,
So,
build
I'm
mode
going
on,
to
air,
enable
grass
build
block,
mode,
air, can't place there, air,
place the crafting table, and then now cool thing in build mode, I can hit right control when my cursor's on the crafting table,
crafting, empty,
and it interacts with it. This is a cool little feature I added recently. Let's
recipe book,
craft
3 oak
a
saw, 3
sword.
ladder, not 3 oak
If
saw,
I hit
4
F,
spruce planks, craftable,
that filters the
3
things
spruce
you
wood,
can craft.
4 spruce planks, 4
Let's
spruce
make
crafting,
some
empty, recipe book,
planks.
4 stick, 3 spruce, 4 crafting, wooden hat, wooden hook, wooden pickaxe, wooden shovel, wooden spear, wooden sword, durability,
Let's make
wooden
a
sword,
sword.
crafting, empty, output,
Yeah.
bread,
Let's
spruce leaves, 3 block,
actually shoot. I have to do that to dig the crafting table. My bad. Hold right shift. Walk forward. Pick that up.
build mode
Excellent.
off, sunset,
Turn build mode off. And it's about to be nighttime, y'all. The last thing I want to show today is no, I want to show mining as well. I might show
mechanism, item,
combat. Is
passive
there
mobs,
anything I
none
can
found,
fight?
hostile mobs,
No.
none found, passive
So
mobs, 2 dark oak, wooden axe, durability, 2
I
spruce
have a
stick, wooden
pickaxe.
pickaxe, raw
I
salmon
think.
stick,
Yes,
wooden
I
pickaxe,
do.
durability 59 of
Okay.
59, north,
Let's talk about mining. I'm going
build
to
mode on, spruce log,
just
-7,
kind
69,
of get on my way tree. So
build mode on,
nothing special
air,
here.
air, minus, build mode, grass block, dirt, air, grass block,
I am going to start mining. First, I'm going to press M.
mining radar on,
Mining radar. This is a wonderful feature. It is going to tell
dirt,
me when
grass block, air,
um,
-8, 67,
I
dirt, grass,
find
air, grass,
ores. That's what
dirt,
I was going to say. So like if I
dirt,
reveal
nut,
ore, it'll tell
dirt,
me.
grass,
Um,
dirt,
I'm going to do a classic Minecraft staircase, and I'm also going to press U
name map marker,
and call
marker,
this
marker non
mine.
placed,
Now, if I use my scanner,
build mode off,
go away build
items,
mode,
mechanism, vehicle player, bio, markers, mine, 1 block south,
markers, and it tells me the mine's there, so I can pathfind to that now. All the scanner features work. Enter,
player,
shift enter.
mechanism, items,
You can use
passive
all
mobs,
of it. Let's
build
walk
mode off,
down here. Whoops,
heading 0,
not turn
build mode,
build
dirt,
mode
dirt,
off.
dirt,
Let's just keep digging. I'm gonna do a classic
stop,
Minecraft
dirt,
staircase. This is not a Minecraft
stop,
tutorial, um,
stop,
but I am doing a classic Minecraft
stone,
staircase
slug,
mine. And I just got the advancements.
stop,
Those are fun.
stop, stop, stop,
Got a lot of things popping up.
nothing to break, stop,
There we go. Keep mining.
stop.
really hope we can reveal something.
Stone.
Game, can you like make this easy on me, please?
Stone. Stone. Stone.
Move forward. So I'm just digging down.
Stone.
I want to show the mining radar.
Stone.
Really want to show the mining radar.
Stone.
But again,
Stone.
this is called build mode, but it's really interact with the world
Stone.
mode in a grid. um, really powerful. It
Stone.
was originally just for building, and then I
Stone.
discovered this is useful for a lot more than building, and so I
Stone.
built it up to be for more than building.
Stone.
And
Stone.
I still call it build mode.
And
there's some andesite down here.
And
I'm gonna break my pickaxe before I get anywhere with this, aren't I?
And
And it does raise your durability when you select it. So that's a thing as well.
and
Keep digging.
and design.
You know, the other possibilities we find a cave.
Light level 0. Log light 0.
Oh,
minus
whoops.
8. 51. Minus 23.
We're at minus 51 on the Y.
Stone.
That's another thing. Minecraft coordinates are a little weird. The Y
Stone.
is the height. So if you're used to audio games, that is not how this works. The Y is the height.
Air. Water. Minus 8.
Oh.
28. Water. Air.
There's a
minus,
water
mode off.
cave.
Minus 8. 51. Minus 23. Standing on stone.
Excellent.
biome.
We are not going in there. I guess I'm not going to show the mining radar, but what would happen is if I revealed some ores, I would hear some dinging. It would tell me like iron ore 2 blocks east. And so I would know to look to my east with build mode. You can also use the ores category with the scanner if you want to do it that way. There's a couple ways of doing it. And I could mine the iron ore that I revealed. Very, very useful tool.
Passive mobs. Hostile mobs. Creeper. 28 blocks east. Below 16. Passive mobs.
Creeper.
Wolf.
Really
27 blocks north.
There's a wolf.
Hostile creeper. 28 blocks northwest.
Let's go west here. Let's see if I can find
Wooden
something
axe,
to fight.
2
Where's
dark
my
oak block.
sword? Where's my sword?
2 dark oak block stick. Wooden pick. Raw sap apple bread. 24 spruce. Crafting. Recipe. Inventory.
It's in my
Empty chest.
inventory.
Empty. Wooden sword. Apple
Let's
bread.
grab
24
the
spruce log.
sword. I
Wooden
don't
sword.
need
Inventory.
spruce logs.
Spruce 24 spruce log. Crafting. Spruce
Whoops.
sapling. Inventory. 11 spruce sapling. Inventory. Empty. Spruce 11 32 cobble. 10 and is empty. Crafting table.
There we go. Put everything just in places. Let's grab the
Bread.
sword.
Wooden. Hostile mobs. None found. Crafting.
Whoops.
Spruce leaves. Wall ahead. Southwest.
And just kind of walk around.
West.
The
Wall
mod
ahead.
struggles with exploration. Okay. I'm not going to deny it.
Hostile mobs. None found. Spruce leaves.
Mob.
0.
Mod does struggle with
North.
exploration. But
Blocked ahead. Clear path to the right.
there's some cool little
Blocked
features.
ahead. Clear path to the right. Hostile mobs. None found.
It's telling me it's blocked ahead and whatnot, so that's pretty cool.
Hostile mobs. None found.
What
Passive
type
mobs.
was that?
Wolf. 8 wolf. 18 squid. 27 wolf. 8 block wolf. 31
There's
blocks
wolf.
Squid. 27 blocks west.
There's a
Below 21.
Oh, they changed the wolf sounds. I
Hostile
forgot.
mobs. Drowned. 31 blocks north. Below
There's
northwest.
a
West.
drown, which means there's water that way. I don't want to go to water.
Blocked.
The water is one of my worst nightmares.
Spruce leaves.
Yeah, I hear you, wolf.
South. Hostile mobs. Entering frozen river. Hostile mobs. None found.
Frozen river.
1 blocks northwest. South.
Well, I
Day 1.
guess
Midnight. 12
it's
hostile mobs.
night, but
Creeper. 21 blocks northeast. Southeast. Northeast.
we're gonna try and fight the creeper, aren't we?
Creeper. 15 blocks north.
So he sees
Combat
me.
mode on.
I'm gonna hit K to turn on combat mode. It's gonna lock me onto the closest mob.
Creeper. Lock on the creeper.
Oh, that's a bug.
Combat mode.
That's a Minecraft bug, not my bug. His sound didn't play there, but I was doing a couple things. I was trying to focus on the creeper. Otherwise, I would have explained it more. But you hear it clicking, tells me I'm in range, so I swing, and then I back away because it's a creeper and I don't want it to blow up. But that's that. And he blew up anyway because his sound didn't play. But that's how combat works. It locks you onto the closest mob when you're in combat mode.
Combat mode on. Locked onto combat mode
No,
off.
let's turn combat mode off. You can also lock onto hostile mobs with the scanner by pressing enter on them. Instead of facing a mob, it will lock onto it. So that is something that it does as well. Same thing applies to players, actually. There's a lot more to United Minecraft, but I am not going to cover more of it today. I would be here for a while, and I didn't get a wonderful spawn to cover some of it. And teleporting to planes didn't exactly work now, did it? So that's going to cover
Game menu. Saving. Open.
this.
Save. Title.
I highly recommend looking at the documentation on GitHub for more information. Also, please let me know if you find bugs. If you want more information, if there's features you want to see added, let me know. Nader Rules and I are going to try and do a survival series with us playing multiplayer Minecraft because this mod is completely client-side, so he doesn't even need to install it. It's awesome. We have our own little survival world that we've been doing, and we've got a whole lot of stuff going on. We've been to the Nether. Got a horrible nether spawn that's literally in the middle of a lava lake, but you know, we're doing all right. And so that's United Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and cannot wait to see what you all think of it and how you want us to take this and expand on it. And we will see you in the next video.